Hello guys, and welcome to something a little bit different. I'm bringing you some Street Fighter 5 online gameplay today. My first couple of matches online, I've already played a few though. The first match we come up against Ryu, but before that, apologies because I do sound a little bit ill, and I sounded even more ill when I initially recorded this. Hence why it's not recorded, and hence why, you know, it's not live. But, you know, the fact of the matter is it's also very hard to fucking do live commentary and play, which is why I probably lost some of these. But here's the thing, typical speed and power attack with Chun-Li. Attack, 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 that is my motto, even though, you know, I'm probably not that good at defense. But one thing I did notice is that even if you are crouching and guarding, sometimes it just doesn't do it. Now, I don't know if that's a fucked up controller error for me, or whether, you know, it's just one of those things that seemingly happen on every bloody match. But this happened every match for me at least, so it might just be my controller. But as you can see, I favour my kicks with Chun-Li. I'm not that good at blocking for some reason, it just does not do it. But I favour kicks with Chun-Li for sure. Lower ground kicks, you know, with that medium kick and that high kick. And we are getting the better of Ryu, and as we actually did in this whole matchup. But he fought back incredibly hard, and here he finishes me off in the second round with an extreme, not even an ultra combo, I'd call that an ultra, well, double ultra combo, considering the fact that he was beating on me before he even pulled out the outro. So it goes to a third round tiebreaker. And you know, one of the reasons I love Chun-Li is because she actually has like kind of like a weird thing where she can strike 2 times, you know what I mean? Like, on her punches, she strikes twice, and I love that. It's such an advantage. And we try and go for the ult here. This guy blocks it well. He knew exactly what we was going for. You know, we have to catch them mid-move. I discovered that after this, but he gets me with a Shoryuken. And, you know, as you know, I'm not very good at defending those. If you see me play Street Fighter 5 previously, Street Fighter 4 rather, you would have seen I'm not too good at that. Now we pick up the win there though, and I don't know what all these points are and these levels. I suppose that'll become apparent when I play more, but we pick up a good win there. And let me just say, the loading times are horrendous, so you know, I had to edit out the loading times and various things like that. Next we come up against the guy using Ken. I personally still don't like how Ken looks in this game, but Ken just don't look like Ken to me, man. Ken does not have long hair. But we load into this one, and right off the bat, I'm going to tell you that this guy was very good. Don't believe the ranking system. Like, you know, you could say that I played bad, and I think I did. He caught me so many times with like a Shoryuken and things like that, and ground kicks, which I still say can't be guarded against. Not properly anyway. Hence why, you know, I'm able to hit people so much. You know, the first one is impossible to guard against. The second one maybe not so much, but he catches me with a huge Shoryuken there. And that was really the downfall of me. Like, you know, I put up a good fight in this match, and I really think I did. But, you know, he catches me again. There you go. Flaming Shoryuken. And I'm down on the floor, and I lose that one pretty much straight as you go. But as you can see at the top of your screen, like, I had 4 wins in a row at this point, this guy had 2. I was scared of the Shoryukens at this point, so I thought to myself, you know what, I'm just quite simply put, I'm going to stay away from him, and I'm going to try not to get Shoryuken basically. But that plan went out the window, man. I saw it coming that time and was able to guard and get a throw in. At some point, I actually thought I was making a comeback here. I mean, I probably would have done if I actually would have stayed away and picked my spots a little bit better. But this guy, I try and hit my ultra. It lands completely the wrong side, and he takes the chance to do his ultra. And fuck me, look at that. It is the second time, well, in as many matches that I get finished by an ultra. Flaming kind of kicks there, hurricane kicks. And that leads me to lose the second match and outright lose the battle. And, you know, this guy was a level 2 in league, or whatever that is. So, you know, fair play to him. But he beats me in 2 straight sets, which leads us having to start again against Cammy. Now, she was not ranked, but she was level, I believe, 13. Or it might have been 138 even. But, like, you know, I feared during this match that it would become quite difficult. So I decided to do what I normally do, straight up attack. And you know what? The medium kicks and all that were faster in this battle than the harder kicks. So I just went for that completely, tried getting my Chun-Li swagger on. Didn't work out as well as I'd like initially, but I always felt like I had the upper hand, as probably reflected in the gameplay. But you know, the huge, you know, quick kicks, quick punches, the medium kicks and punches won this match for me, or at least won the first round. I don't know what that was, like beginning of an ability, a V trigger, I don't know what Cammy's is, but I didn't want to find out, hence why I didn't. Completely finished her off, got the second round, of the first round victory rather, as we jump into the second round. And this time she was wise to my tactics, you know, but there wasn't a lot she could do about it. You know, she tried to move around fast, match my speed, she couldn't quite do that. But you know, the player definitely knew what I was all about, so I had to mix it up a bit. Tried the ultra, completely blocked off again. Done some form of damage, but it wasn't enough. See, she tried mirroring my tactics then, but you know, no one's legs are as fast as Chun-Li's, to put it quite politely, and we're able to finish our adversary off there with a barrage, a Barrett barrage, boom, for all you WWE fans, of Chun-Li kicks, which nails in our second win of the video. But unfortunately we have to start again when it comes to a win streak. So we look to extend that against, again, Ken. Now, is this just a simple fact that I can't defend against the Shoryuken? As you can see, and I don't want to completely spoil the results of the video for you, so I don't want to be that guy, but if we are being truly legit about everything, I don't think I stood a chance in this matchup, and you'll see why shortly. You know, we did put up a decent fight, but we were very similar ranks. You know, I thought initially jumping would be the way to go, but again, that fucking Shoryuken, you know, and I'm learning how to guard properly now. I don't know, is it working right? But I don't know if this was just bad luck or not being able to put together a nice combo of moves, but this guy was taking a page out of the Luke playbook, man. He was just attacking me straightforward. Those Shoryukens, those combination Shoryukens, I find really hard to defend against. And to be honest, though, we did start to make a bit of a comeback, or a bit of a late comeback as it was in like this match, you know. We were unlucky not to win it in a certain sense. I feel like if that move would have connected, again we jumped straight in to a flaming Shoryuken, but if that move would have connected, the result might have been a little bit different. We jump into round 2, and you know, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I don't think I had anything in this round. I think he knew my tactics from the first round. He learnt from me, I didn't learn from him. You know, I still tried getting my quick jabs in, but this guy knew what he was doing. He knew my weakness. And I felt like if I mixed up my tactics a little bit and trust this to be the one time I do catch him with the Ultra, do catch any of my opponents with the Ultra, I should have had this in the bag, completely missed kick there, completely done the wrong kick, and I still should have won, but he hit me with that flaming Shoryuken again. And that, you know, is the difference maker. I'm scared at this point. I want to back off. You know, fucking hell, it don't work, and I'm going to end up getting flaming Shoryuken again. Eventually. You know, there we go. He went for the Shoryuken again, as that second one would have gone into the move. But nonetheless, we lose again, so a bit of a mixed bag. Anyway, guys, if you've liked this Street Fighter video, don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. This has been Take a Luke, and I'll see you soon.